am Miss Maria Mirasol Ivillar, your science teacher. So today, we will be having a new lesson. Extremely excited for this lesson. So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Let's discover something new together.
Good day to all of you. So congratulations to all of you because you are in the 6th week of the 4th quarter in science. So we are going to talk about a new lesson for today. So come on, let's go. Let's discover something new together. For the let's understand, shadow is a dark area formed when straight line rays are blocked by opaque objects. So today we're going to discuss about the shadows. Alam ko lahat kayo nakarinig na ng salitang shadows at nakakita na rin ng shadows because shadows is always there for us lalo na kapag may ilaw or may araw. So, when the light strikes on an opaque object, so when we say opaque objects, ayun po yung mga bagay na solid, hindi transparent. So, katulad natin, we are opaque objects. They don't allow light to pass through and form shadows. So, shadows are formed when light strikes on opaque objects. So, this is an example. Okay, so look at this picture. Sa unang box, nanditong araw, this is the sun. Then, this is the opaque object, which is the tree. Then, yung shadow niya ay nandoon. Okay? So, the next one, umurong yung sun. Umurong din ang shadows. Then, umurong ulit, umurong din ang shadows. Okay? So, ganito po yan. Kung nasan ang source of light, mag-angle lang po yan, then, ayun na po ang shadows niya. Yan. Kung nakikita niyo po. Okay? So, this is the example of small angle. And this is the example of large angle. So, naintindihan naman po ang shadows. Okay? Tingnan nyo nga kung may shadows ngayon sa tabi nyo. Okay. So, laging tatandaan na ang shadows, hindi siya mag-e-exist if walang source of light. So, dito sa picture natin, ang source of light natin is the sun. The position of your shadow depends on the position of the sun in the sky. So, katulad ng sinabi ko, ang shadow, lumalabas ang shadow depende sa source of the light. So, your shadow extends in direction opposite from the sun. For example, when the sun is in the east in the morning, your shadow extends to the west. So, when the sun is in the west in the afternoon, your shadow extends to the east. In a day, the length of your shadow depends on the elevation angle of the sun relative to the horizon or depends on the sky. During the day, in the morning, your shadow is longer than your height because of the low angle or elevation of the sun from the horizon. As the sun gets higher, the shadow becomes shorter. As soon as the shadow is directly overhead or at the highest, the angle reaches 90 degrees relative to the surface. Your shadow will be the shortest at this time. So the sun sets, its angle of elevation decreases, and your shadows becomes longer. So, ibig sabihin daw po, kung ang araw ay nagra-rise sa east, your shadow will be on the west. So, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo kung ano po ba yung different direction, the north, east, west, and south. So, lalo na kapag ang source of light natin is nasa taas natin, mas maikli yung angle of shadows. Okay? So, this is an examples of the illustration of the shadows. So, yan po. Okay? Makikita nyo. So, para mas mabagal. Ayan po. Oh, may oras na din po siya. So, from 8 o'clock hanggang 12:40. So, di ba kapag nasa taas po ang shadow, ay ang source of light, the sun, mas umiikli po yung angle ng shadow natin. Okay, so, ibig sabihin, ang pinaka-shortest na shadows natin tuwing 12 o'clock. Kasi nasa taas na yung source of light natin. Do you understand? Okay, very good. So, I know you already got it, and then I know you already understand it very well. So, let's go to let's analyze. So, for this one, you're going to light the flashlight on the bear for each time period. Trace the shadow that is created and label it with time. Write your answer on your answer sheet. So, here you're going to observe each and every time on the given time here. For example, 5 p.m., 2:30 p.m. Itatry nyo pong i-light nyo po yung teddy bear. So, ayan po. Ito po yung north, east, west, south. Ito po yung magiging direction ng shadow. Okay? So, after that, you will be having or you will be answering these following questions. So, what are the things you need in order to form a shadow? Anong kailangan natin para magkaroon ng shadow o sa Tagalog ay anino ang isang bagay? Ano pong kailangan natin? Number 2, in what time of the day is the longest shadow? Kailan po ang pinakamahabang shadow natin? Anong oras? Okay? So, the third one, what time had the shortest shadows of the day? So, ito talagang in-emphasize ko to. Shortest. So, yung isang longest, hindi ko po na-emphasize, pero nandun lang din po yung sagot sa let's understand. You're just going to read it again, okay? So, for the last one, if the sun in the east, which direction is the shadow? Kung nasa east ang sunlight or ang sources of light, saan naman papunta ang kanyang shadow? Okay? Oh, sorry. For the fifth one, if the sun is the west, which direction is the shadow? Kung nasa west ang sources of light, saan naman po papunta or saan lumalabas or saan ang angle ng shadow? Okay? Meron po tayong guide dyan. Kanina yung north, east, west, and south. So, for your let's try, write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is not correct. Write your answer on your answer sheet. So, true or false po tayo. Okay? For number 1, shadow is a dark area formed when straight light rays are blocked by opaque objects. Number 2, if the sun is in the west in the afternoon, your shadow extends to the south. Number 3, as the sun gets higher, the shadows becomes longer. Number 4, the position of your shadow depends on the position of the sun in the sky. Number 5, when the light strikes on opaque object, they don't allow light to pass through and form shadows. For letter B, read and analyze the questions carefully, then select the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Number 1, when are shadows formed? A, when the light rays hit an opaque object. B, when the light rays hit transparent object. C, when light rays hit translucent objects. Or D, when light rays hit hard objects. Number 2, in which time of the day can you have the shortest shadow? Number 3, why do opaque objects form shadows? A, because they absorb the light of light that hit them. B, because they bend the light that hits them. C, because they cover the light that hits them. D, because they reflect the light. Number 4, when does an object cast a longer shadow? A, when the light rays are slanted. B, when the light rays are sideways. C, when light rays are trapped. D, when light rays are on top. Number 5, which gives us enough heat and light in order to live? A, hydropower plant. B, electricity. C, generator. D, sun. For your last activity, you're just going to draw the position of the sun and what trees look like for each given time. Ano pong idodrawing nyo lang po yung shadow sa different time. So here, 7 o'clock, 12 noon, and 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, so that's all for today. That I hope you learned something new together today. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Comment down below if you have any questions or if you have something to suggest. Okay, thank you. Bye and God bless.
Okay, that's all for today. I hope you learned a lot. I hope to see you tomorrow for our new video lesson. So that's all again. I am Miss Maria Marisol Ibillar, your science teacher. Keep safe and God bless. Bye!